Day one without Leslie Aurelis proved a challenge for fellow students. In this next one, we'll see how community leaders joined forces to fend off negativity in the aftermath of murder. He liked chicken, rap, and reggae music. Idolized Tupac Shakur and Bob Marley. He was deputy head boy preparing for HCXCs, hated to hear lots of noise while doing his classwork, loved the color black, and wanted to be a fireman. Leslie Aurelis is gone but not forgotten, and this morning, administrators at the New Age Academy and Language Center did not forget him, nor did the students left to mourn his tragic, sudden death. There were lots and lots of prayer, lots and lots of singing, lots and lots of encouragement, and lots of tears. Guidance counselor of Clement Howell High, Mrs. Winsome Ferron, held the hands of New Age faculty as she encouraged a time of openness and sharing.
We went in as a group from the community to help to the healing process. It is well documented that after a tragedy, if we don't get in and address those who are affected by this tragedy, that it will have some long-term repercussions. So basically what we did was to just go in and lessen the chances of that happening.
Ferron, who is experienced at grief counseling, explained to the facilitators before the classroom sessions that it is important for children to know their feelings of anger, hurt, confusion, injustice, and fear are all right, that eye contact and touch are important to the communication process, that the students ought to be allowed to express themselves without fear of retribution, and that facilitators be alert or look for signs of anger, agitation, or reservation and report them to teachers.
We facilitated their grieving. We allowed them to speak from the heart and for us to just listen to what they had to say. As we were saying, to listen with the eyes, the ears, and the heart, and then helping them through the process. One of the observations we had this morning was that there was a sense of confusion. And we hasten to add that confusion was because the potential anger was diffused. And so they didn't understand how to then deal with the new feeling. So having gone in and diffused the anger, we allowed them to actually feel the pain of the loss of what they experienced.
First, there was morning devotion. Then the facilitators, who represented social services, education, government, youth, media, police, and the church, split up to deal with the entire student body who range in age from 4 to 17 years old. Among the suggestions that stood out after a very emotional exchange with classmates of Leslie Aurelis was a tribute of some sort in memory of the slain 17-year-old. Community activism through an anti-violence campaign, which Ms. Turkson Caicos says she is now devoted to. The choice for peace, the choice to let the law run its course, and the choice for Jesus.
They're going to be able to see that this thing did not just affect them personally, but it affected an entire community. And that is what the group that we brought together this morning really represents, that this is a concern of the entire community and not just one entity, in this case the school.